Different kinds of markets have different barriers to entry, different amounts of competition, and different pricing strategies. To get a sense of how competition affects business, let's compare and contrast two types of markets: pure competition and pure monopoly. In a market with a perfect competition, a low barrier to entry means that people can easily start businesses. These businesses have equal capacity to sell comparable goods or services. Technically, perfect competition is theoretical, but agricultural markets, like the one for potatoes, come pretty close. This leads to a high degree of competition, with consumers deciding which products they prefer based on price and quality. In perfect competition, no single business has the power to set prices. Instead, the forces of supply and demand stabilize prices for consumers. Let's consider competing potato chip companies. There's a steady demand for potato chips, but no businesses can afford to raise their prices much higher than their competitors. Otherwise, customers will start buying a similar, cheaper brand. A pure monopoly is in many ways the opposite of a market with perfect competition. It occurs when a single business controls an entire market. In a monopoly market, high barriers to entry keep out competition. For example, a pharmaceutical company might have a patent on a certain medication, meaning no other company can make or sell it. In this case, the monopoly has price control over the entire market for this drug. Because customers have only one way to buy it, they have to pay whatever price the monopoly sets, no matter how high. A monopoly isn't necessarily exploitative. In some cases, governments create monopoly markets for utilities, like public water. These government-run businesses provide essential goods and services at fair prices. While monopolies certainly exist, it's important to remember that perfect competition is more of an abstract ideal. This means that complicated real-life factors prevent perfect competition from ever happening exactly the way we described. Still, competition between businesses shapes strategy. Considering these systems side by side shows us some essential ways that market control and competition affect the prices that customers pay.